Welcome to Brett Ridgeway's Learning for Life video lessons, and in this lesson we're going to be learning a traditional hymn called Fairest, Lord Jesus. And what we're going to do is break this down, and I want you to focus on something that I'm going to show you as far as fingering, and that's going to be part of the focus of this lesson besides just learning the hymn. Beautiful hymn, by the way. I do want to thank all my patrons. I could not do this without my patrons. I say this in every lesson, and I say it for the reason of I couldn't do it without them. They are literally the gas in the engine, and I would not be able to afford to sit and spend the hours that I spend making these lessons. So thank you to the patrons, and to anybody who might consider becoming a patron. It's very much appreciated. Very integral part of what this is all about. Also want to thank those of you who are sharing my lessons, recommending me to their Dulcimer clubs and to festivals and to groups. I so much appreciate that. Sharing the videos and recommendations on Facebook and other social media. Thank you so much for that. Also very important and much, much appreciated. So what I want you to do to start, as we start this lesson, is I don't want you to worry about making a chord specifically right now. Here's what I do want you to do. I want you to bar 1 using pinky ring and middle, just like that. I want you to put your thumb on 3, and you are making a chord, but what I want you to do is I want you to slide it as a single unit up to 7, like that, back to 3, up to 7, back to 3, just like this. And if you notice, it's a single unit. Here's what I don't want you to do. That's inchworming. I don't want you to inchworm up or down. I just want you to slide up, slide down, slide up, slide down. Get your hand used to just kind of a swaying motion here, to just moving up and down. Again, if your strings are too far off of the fretboard, this is going to be difficult. So a lot's going to depend on your action or how high the string is from the frets and your particular instrument. Again, something I can help with if that is an issue. So get used to this, because what I want you to pay attention to as we do the tune is that you're moving your hand in this way. Now, we're going to pretty much stick with this position until you get to 2 and then your A. But once from 3 up, you're going to just be using this position up and down your fretboard with some slides actually. So we're going to arpeggiate. We're going to start open. You're playing out, 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 back, out, out. Make your A chord. And you can come back on the middle string if you want as a grace note. And then you're going to put your thumb down on the middle string at 2. If you don't want to use the grace note, you could just go, and then the first string open. And you're going to arpeggiate out, 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 back. So from the beginning. So from the beginning. One more time. Then you're going to put your thumb down on 2, and you're playing out, 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 back, out, out, melody, middle, bass, back on the middle, melody, melody, 3, 1, 2. So from the beginning. One more time. Watch what I'm doing. Make sure that's memorized. You're going to slide that thumb up to 4 and arpeggiate out, 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 back. And then you're going to hit that melody string again and slide it to 7. Let me put it all together. So, again. Now, when you're doing that, I'm only hitting this melody string, but you are hearing the overtones of these, the middle and the bass string from the slide. You can also hit 2 strings like that if you want, or just 1. And when you bring it down, that's why you're getting that sound. So from the beginning again. Then to 5, 4, and you're doing 4, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1 or A, so watch. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, A. One more time. One of the other things I had mentioned is you want to learn the tune like you want to play the tune. So you want to put your emphasis in now rather than trying to learn the tune and then try to put the emphasis in. Just learn it at the beginning and then you're done as far as understanding the feeling and the emotion to the tune. So from the beginning. So let's do it all the way from the beginning. Now you're going to go to 4, 2, 2, and you're playing out, 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 back, 5, 4, 4. You can come back on the middle, 2, 3. You're arpeggiating that. So again. One more time. And notice I'm keeping that as a unit. Then up to 4. Or I'm sorry, staying at 3. 4, 3, 3, 2, I'm sorry, 1. Then here we go. 3, 4, 3, 3, 1, 2. So So from the very beginning, and this is not hard at all. You may have to use the pause and memorize this piece by piece, but this is not hard to follow. So just take your time. Don't worry about your speed. We're going to be talking about that in December. One of the reasons people get so discouraged is because they think it's a rat race. They think they got to learn it quick. They got to learn it now instead of enjoying it, instead of taking your time and learning it thoroughly. But we'll talk about that. So let's start at the very beginning. This is where we're picking up. 3, 4, 3, 3, 1, 2. And then you're playing 2, 2, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, or A, open. It's not a long song. It's not a hard song. I'm going to play it through again for you from the beginning very slowly. I love that. That last phrase, you're going just 4, 3, 2, 1, open. So I'm going to play it one more time, and I want you to focus on the hand positions, how you're sliding, and where you can actually put in certain slides. Here we go. So I hope you enjoyed that lesson. Work on sliding correctly, moving your hand, making your chords correctly without inchworming. And again, listening to these overtones of these two strings, even though you're not playing them. But see, just bring them down. If your action's right, you should be able to get that. And I'm not even putting pressure to get that sound. And again, that has a lot to do with your instrument. And I'm just putting that out there. That's something worth investing into, is getting something that'll play so smooth and so nice. And maybe you have something like that, and that's great. Just don't let your instrument fight against you. So I hope you enjoyed that lesson. We will see you very soon on the next lesson. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you to my patrons. And thank you to everyone taking these lessons. Thank you so much. Bye.